in DC.
Yeah,
we made it, and we're carrying everything that we had to travel with. So we're kind of weighed down. We're excited. We've got a team from Texas here. You guys, we're going to be marching for the Free Her rally. Tell us about it, Tunch.
Yeah, so Free Her is a campaign from the National Council to end the incarceration of girls and women in our federal and state systems, and bring clemency to the ladies there.
Well, I'm really excited. I've never been to DC, and I've never been in a march. Like, this is hundreds of people. We're just in the room where you register, but there are hundreds of people outside, and we're going to take y'all with us.
It's pretty exciting.
Lauren, you're on the Recyard. Can you tell us why we're marching?
So we're marching because we want President Biden to start granting more clemency, specifically for women who are historically left out of a slate of clemencies and pardons that any president has ever done. But Biden's record for clemency and pardons is not meeting up to the standard that we set when he took office and the promises that he made to get there.
Thank you, Lauren.
Hey y'all, we're out here demanding that our government let go women who are incarcerated in our prisons and jails, Marcy. Free her.
All of her. All of her.
All of her. Everybody. And it may start with her, but it means everyone. One day we're going to live in a society where we don't rely on carceral settings for justice.
The White House is up there. We're marching towards the White House, people. The energy here is lit, y'all. Y'all are, this is incredible. Bring them home! Bring them home! Bring her! 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 Now! 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 Okay, y'all, we're chanting Free Michelle West. Tell me
about her?
We're chanting Free Michelle West because Michelle is one of the women that has been denied clemency by the president for years. She has not been convicted of anything violent. She was an accessory to a drug crime, and all these other charges were piled on her and accusing her of all these things which she was not found guilty of. And so we're saying she needs justice. Why is she doing all this time in prison without any light shed on her about her condition and what's going on with her, and others, she continues to be overlooked, and we're saying it's time to stop doing that. Women continue to be the least served and the most overlooked within our criminal legal system. And so we're saying free Michelle West along with others, but free Michelle West, we've been fighting for her for a very long time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Clemency! Now! Clemency! Now!
Thank you. Put the babies through. So Byron, if you don't get Clemson now, we're not getting our votes.
Free her means to you?
Well, Free Her, these are sisters we serve time with. Here come Georgia. Women on the Rise is an organization in Georgia that works on reentry reform in Georgia, but we're here to represent changing laws that penalize women right now in Georgia. Georgia is one of the most punitive states in the United States.
I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay.
So
you
yes,
are aware.
I'm with
Okay.
you. We're
Yes,
with you, Georgia.
yes. But we are here just trying to create change.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
but we are marching here for change for women and girls.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
We
you.
don't get no free hug. You won't get no peace. We don't get no free hug. You don't get no peace.
My name is Danielle Metz. I am here advocating for the women in prison. We are asking Biden to grant clemency, and we're asking the governors to grant clemency, because in federal prison, life means life. I was sentenced to 3 life sentences plus 20 years, and this would have to happen to bring me home. So I know that it's possible. You know, this is election year, and clemency is on the ballots, and we want to bring them sisters home. We got sisters been in prison since 1994, still in there, just sitting away, just languishing away. And we need to bring them sisters home. We have people, you know, when we are locked up, our families are locked up. This is no easy task, but guess what? We here, and we want clemency, and we want it now. And many, many more.
What's on the back of that shirt? You can hold it.
That shirt is from Operation Restoration. It's Free Her. Those are the women that need to be granted clemency. You see those names? My name was once on that list, but it's no longer there. But I haven't stopped, because I'm not free till my sisters are free. You can't be in prison and on the side of somebody for 23 years and just forget about it. So this is my life mission. This is what I do. We standing on business, and all these women out here, most of them are formerly incarcerated. So if you care, you're going to be there. So we here. So if you care, you're going to be there.
This is important to me because I am personally affected right now by a family member who is incarcerated and who happens to be my daughter. And so knowing that she, who has a daughter as well, is going to be away from her child, I'm going to be away from my child on Mother's Day, this is very important for me to participate for not only her, but all the other women that are incarcerated.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Melanie Jones. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm with Women on the Rise GA. I did 20 years in prison from 18 to 38, and these are ladies that are in Georgia, all the names of the females that are in Georgia with life without parole and life. We want these ladies home. I grew up with these ladies, and I know these ladies have promising futures just like me, so I want them home. Bring them home.
Tunchi making connections. Okay, on the rec yard, Piper Kerman's on the rec yard with us. We're at the Free Her rally. Piper, what does this march and rally mean to you? What does Free Her mean to you?
This march means so much to me. There are so many people here, all calling for commutation, for clemency, to bring women home from prison now, and to stop putting women in prison in the first place. What we want is no women's prisons at all. And there's literally, I have no idea what that is. Thousands of people here calling for change, calling on President Biden and governors and prosecutors and legislatures to do better.
Get them home.
Get them home.
Thank you so much.
We demanded that Dublin close, but we also demanded for all of the rape and running a brothel out of a prison. But we told them to free those women, and they didn't do it. They're sending them to other prisons that, guess what, also are raping our sisters inside of the federal system. So we've got a lot of work to do, people. So let's go. We're going to hear some beautiful people today that are out prison,
In state prison. Roberta Bell, this is her children here. She's been in there 31 years. So we asking President Biden to grant clemency now. We can't oppress our way to freedom. There's no way we can do that. So I'm just asking y'all to, like Andrea said, take this message with y'all and disseminate this in the world, because this is what we need. We need freedom. We need it now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, National Council and Andrea, James. My God, look at this Herculean effort to get all these people here. I've never seen anything like it. I got out in 2000 because of President Clinton. So I've been doing this 24 years, but my bones are weary. I'm tired. I'm tired of being hat in hand begging. We all have been doing this for so long. Danielle got clemency from Obama. Kimba got it from Clinton. But we don't have a delete button. We can't walk out of prison and really be free, because the minute we walk out, we're thinking about the people that we left behind who are sitting on the bunk suffering just like we were. So we have devoted our lives, and everybody here that was formerly incarcerated is here because we can't get the weight off of our heart for the people that we've left behind. So come on, President Biden, please. We know you granted a few today, but it's not enough. We need people coming out in mass. You know that in the 80s and 90s, you guys went too far with the legislation. Please.
There are so many mothers that need to be home now. And I've had prison screenings inside women's prisons. They thank me for my courage. But I see their resilience because they've been in prison for decades. Roberta Bell's children were young babies when their mother was in prison. When are our governors, is our president going to free her? Thank you.
Thank you. I work at a school district, a K through 8. And I see a lot of kids. I see them here, kids that were the same age that I was when mom left. And I'll be 36 in 2 weeks.
What y'all trying to look cool? Hello. Hi, y'all. Okay, San Antonio is on the rec yard.
Yes.
Tell us who you are and about your organization.
Yes, my name is Leonora Lightwalker. I am the CEO and founder of Free Texas.
which stands for Finish Recidivism through Education, Employment, and Divinity. It is peer-led by justice impacted people like myself and many others that know our community and our people are the ones that are going to help our people through these hard times that we go through.
And you have an event coming up in San Antonio, awfully close to home, y'all.
Yes, actually, we have an event June 1st. It's going to be our People Justice March that we have going on. So we're so excited. Many organizations, like I was saying, are coming together. Free Texas, all of us are none. The People's Process Coalition is coming down. We have Big Homies. We have just so many different great grassroots organizations that are representing. We're going to have a march. We're going to have a fellowship. It's just a time for our people to be seen, to be recognized. There's a lot of policy changes that need to happen in San Antonio, Texas. There's a lot of things that are going on that are not right, and they're not healing our community, but actually bringing more division. So we're definitely going to stand in sincerity together and really go through this march and just let people know, hey, we're here, we're human beings, we have family members, we have loved ones, and you know what, we want our freedom. We want to be recognized as truly recognized as citizens, and we're tired of the slavery, the slave mentality that happens through incarceration, and our women, what we go through incarceration. So it's so much fun that we're going to do. So much fun.
How can we find you?
Okay, so you can find us. Free Texas is freetexas.org. You can find us on Facebook, which is Free Texas, and check it out. We have the link up for the march on there. So come and support. I know you know somebody, a loved one, somebody that's incarcerated now, that's been through. It's our opportunity to come together and let our faces be seen and let our voices be heard. It's going to be powerful.
Free Texas, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, On the Rec Yard is getting ready to leave DC. We emptied our plates. Our tummies are full. We have planes to catch. Thank you guys for coming with us to the Free Her Rally. We love y'all. We will be live next week, 7 o'clock, like normal, Central Time. See you then.